megalayapost.news.
Kasorkar jela mentaga sengi kelapan papai ba ya kejingsim kia ke jongka ban purking ya kejingwan rung bean jongki menderi da kebaya tu bahadu unrius pa san poprangut kinong Bangladesh lasyatian bishar batsis pa kendai pesaungun lapan paino sya kategori nadu senam arhajar arpoi ya kini lapan tim do sembut menteri rang ba ke jelang ba prestun tensong haba jubab ya ke call attention ke balawan ra do ba Livingstone Karpran MLA jongka VPP na maurung keneng hapok yang terbar tawan ke jelang Ulaya tu bagi jela ke shani ki babun serta kilat jingyada na ke jingya orang kertat ki mender ki baya day nadu ki kapun haki distrik baru leng bagi tenat trikam surkar. Kumbalong mentang ki don kumbakat pratli ki checkpost gates batlan custom station ki batrikam ki kapur ki jela bat keri Bangladesh. Uba preston tengsang ulaya turu bagi district level squads ki jupenlong ia ki jing talasi kensan harunkat ke jingya trailang bat ke level department ki village defense parties bat kisnong ki tau bat kumbalong hadu menta ala bantau ya kumbakat waitli ki district task force ban pensuk ia kajinglam ia ki menderi bat ban penpai pat ia ki syakari ke bagiwan nadu snem ahrajar arpoi terhadu kelai terik jong benai rempang mentau snem ahrajar arpun rio hadu unrius pa asan puprangun kinong Bangladesh ki bawan rung bean syakari India ayo ban kem ha kejelam bat kaying bishar kalarai penshitom ia ki katkum ki kendon jong kaan laong ba prestun tensong
in Mokpor. This is regarding the arrest of around 10 suspected Bangladeshi nationals and monitoring who were reported on their way to work in East Cheche Hills. So as per the report, these people were carrying police verification documents from Silchar, Assam, and claimed to be residents of Assam. However, it is very alarming, sir, that none of them can either speak Assamese or Hindi. That's just the report. At the time of investigation, they did not have labor license, valid labor license. Even more concerning is that the labor licenses were issued within a few hours after police verification, raising question on the robustness of our verification system. So, Meghalaya is a border state, international border, and such dissident really demand the urgent need for strict enforcement of existing protective laws. As you know, the last few months, there was political instability in the neighborhood country. That's why this incident has taken place. We never know in future, whenever there is political instability in the neighborhood, take place again. If the government could have implemented MRSSE, this could have helped to monitor and regulate the entry and stay of the non-residents. I thank the concerned NGO, HYDC Monitoring, for this particular incident that have detected these people. So I want to seek some clarification from the government whether this MRSSE is being enforced or not, or to be enforced in future. Number two, what are steps being taken to strengthen labor license verification, including coordination with other state or neighbor state? I open the government to act decisively so that such incident will not happen again. This is my submission, sir.
Sir, on the 15 December 2025, information was received from the President of the Hinyautrep Youth Development Council that some persons suspected to be illegal migrants were detained in a vehicle at Thang Salai Bypass, Maurung Keneng, East Kasils District. On receipt of the information, police personnel from Maurung Keneng Police Station were immediately deputed to the spot to conduct inquiry and take necessary action. Sir, upon inquiry, it was found that 7 persons, along with the driver of the tourist vehicle, bearing registration number ML11B 7533, had been detained by members of HYDC. These persons stated that they were residents of the Hubri district, Assam, and were traveling to Sokilo, East Jante Hills for work at a construction site. Mr. Speaker, sir, the police verified their identity documents and it was established that all 7 persons are Indian citizens. Though they were initially unable to produce their labor licenses, the matter was verified with the Labor Department, which confirmed that all the concerned laborers possess valid labor licenses issued through the concerned contractor. On completion of due verification, all the detained persons were released. Sir, it was also reported that the driver of the vehicle and some of the laborers were allegedly assaulted during the incident, for which medical treatment was provided at Maurangkneng CHC. Subsequently, a written FIR was received from the President Yatli Lang Driver Association, and a case has been registered at Maurangkneng Police Station under relevant provisions of the PNS, and investigation is presently underway. Sir, I would like to inform this August House that to address the challenge of illegal migration and recognizing the need for robust border and internal security management, the government has put in place a comprehensive and multi-layered anti-infiltration mechanism through the Anti-Infiltration Directorate and the district police units. Sir, at present, 18 anti-infiltration checkposts, check gates and land custom stations are operational at strategic locations along the interstate and Indo-Bangladesh borders. These are supplemented by anti-infiltration special squads functioning in all districts, which regularly conduct anti-infiltration drives, surprise Naga checks and patrolling in vulnerable areas in close coordination with the Labor Department, village defense parties and the local authorities. Sir, 11 district task forces have been constituted across the state to detect and deport illegal foreign nationals through regular checking and coordinated enforcement involving other departments. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, these sustained measures have resulted in significant detections and enforcement outcomes from 2021 till 3 to 2026. A total of 658 Bangladeshi nationals were detected in the state and prosecuted under relevant legal provisions. During the same period, 194 Bangladeshi nationals were deported after completion of their sentence and upon obtaining the requisite travel permit from the Bangladesh Embassy. Sir, the government has further constituted a state-level committee to monitor detection, identification and deportation of overstaying foreigners in the state. Also, to address concerns regarding illegal migrants influx, the Meghalaya Resident Safety and Security Act 2016 has been made operational in selected localities of East Kasils district. Moreover, provisions of the Immigration and Foreigners Act 2025, BNS and the guidelines issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India are strictly followed to combat illegal immigration. Sir, the government also appeals to all organizations and citizens to cooperate with the authorities and allow verification to be carried out through lawful means, so that genuine Indian citizens are not harassed, and at the same time ensuring that illegal infiltration is firmly dealt with in accordance with the relevant provisions of law. Sir, with these few words, I once again take this opportunity to thank the honourable member for tabling this calling attention notice.
MeghalayaPost.news